Hey there everybody, this is Ryan again. Today we're going to be talking about how to use Milner Library to find some of the sources that you will be needing to use as you do research for Project 1. Now before I talk about the specific types of resources that we'll be finding for this course, I want to show some of the Milner resources that are already available to help you better understand how the library works. So first, you'll notice that we're here at the Milner Library page, library.illinoisstate.edu, and if you scroll down the page, they have some very helpful tools in here to provide better guidance for how library materials work, how to do resource citations, and really helpful things like that. But first, what we're going to look at are the help videos and guides. So if you click on that to maximize it, the help videos in here are pretty comprehensive. If you go there, you'll notice that they have lists of all types of different things that you might use the library for. So for example, if you click Find Books, Videos, etc., and then you scroll a little further down, it will show you all the different types, all the different videos they have. How call numbers work, how to find a book by title, by author, by subject, and so on. Very helpful though if you're ever looking for a book that Milner doesn't have, you will at some point want to use the iShare, which is the using all the Illinois libraries. Further, if you have a course that has specific textbooks that are reserved for you, you'll want to know how to do that. We, fortunately for this course, don't have that, but this is helpful to know, where to find this video. Now, for us, the bigger thing that we'll be doing is we're going to be finding articles and using those for our research. But there are times where you may find that going directly to a database might make more sense. If you have a particular subject area that you are researching but you don't know exactly what topic you want to look at, then it may help to go to the database for that subject area. So if we click on those videos and we go on down here, you can find databases by title, databases by subject, which is something I would recommend doing. If you are in a field, you're going to be in that field for a while, you may want to find out what are the databases that are important within your field. All right. So you'll notice that there are some other videos as well for more of the physical resources of the library. The Teaching Materials Center, you may have already been there for your English 101 courses, but also the printing and computer lab availability. You want to be able to use those when you're on campus. So real quick, let's go back a little bit. And reminder that these videos are under Help Videos and Guides under Research Help. Some additional resources that you might find helpful are, we have citation style guides, the RefWorks, EndNotes, and other tools. The citation style guides, for English 145, we're going to be using Purdue OWL. Our primary focus, since this is an English course, is MLA. However, if you are in social sciences, for example, psychology, anthropology, you will probably want to use APA. Now, I, as an English teacher, am very familiar with MLA. I am less familiar with APA. So if you're planning on using APA, I do highly recommend either using the Milner resources or Purdue OWL, which we will link to quite often. For MLA, still, I do recommend Milner. I recommend Purdue OWL. But if you email me questions on MLA, it's much more likely that I'll have a better answer for you, or that I'll have an immediate link that I could send you. So just an idea of how that works. But also note too, if you're in the sciences, there is a science style. Certain fields use the Chicago manual of style. If you're in journalism, you'll be using AP, the Associated Press. So make sure that you're using, one, that you're using the right style, and two, that you know where to find it, which, as we have here, is on, right here from the Milner site. Alright, now just a quick recap. Here, this is your research help, kind of a clearinghouse with Milner resources. Highly recommended, especially after you finish 145, when you're taking courses where they're not going to give you as much specific help or specific guidance as to how to do your research. When you get to that level, you're going to need to look up some more tools and strategies, and Milner's a good place to do that. So with that, this is Ryan Edel signing off from the video.